Welcome to the Crooked Stripes Podcast, where your hosts discuss various aspects of lawn care, landscaping, and snow removal. Let these two friendly Canucks help you cultivate a different outlook on the green industry. And with that, here are your hosts, Brendan Brubaker and Martin Hodder.
All right, guys, we're back again. Post-expo. Hodder, what's going on out there?
Oh, you know, it was a rough week. Back to work after being away, seeing some stuff, hanging out with the boys, drinking a couple beers, and came back to reality.
Yep. Reality hits you hard when you come back from a week like that.
Yeah, absolutely, but well worth it. Well worth to get down there and
So worth
meet up
it.
with you guys again for the first time in a year.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah, I know. It's crazy seeing you. So, I know. Like, build it up all year, and now it's over, just like that. That's how I feel.
yeah, goes by pretty well. This whole year just fucking flew by.
I know. Right?
Like, it's fucked. It's the end of October.
I know.
Like, Halloween's on what, Thursday?
Right, which is so crazy.
Yeah, so it's 6 weeks.
I know.
That's the end of the fucking season.
Yeah,
and then
I think
snow.
this season went by the quickest I've ever experienced. Definitely.
Blew by.
Same
I think
for
it goes
you.
by so quick. Well, like, I mean, everything in general, but like, we do this every like Sunday or Monday,
Yeah,
and then it comes out Tuesday. We shoot the shit all week, and then you work all week, and then it's like, oh, it's Sunday. We're doing another one.
yeah,
And
I know.
then
Right,
I find the same thing happens when as soon as football starts. the
Right.
NFL, I find everything just flies by because like there's a game Thursday night, a game Sunday, a game Monday,
yeah, right.
then another game Thursday, and then it's just like
Just keeps going.
2 days in between, and the next thing you know, it's the Super Bowl.
Yeah, right.
Which
Beginning
is
of
halfway
February.
through winter, and then it's another 6 weeks, and we're spring again.
Yeah, I know. It goes by like crazy fast. So
Yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah. No, the boys did it. We made it through.
you guys didn't kill each other. All your employees came back. So
No,
that's a good,
yeah, we all came back, and I was tired this week. Definitely, I was hurting.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're getting old, bud. You're getting
I
old.
know. I can't rebound from those big weeks anymore as I used to. So
It wasn't even that for me. Just my journey home
Yeah.
was the fucking
yeah,
was the
you
worst
want to
part.
touch on your journey because you had one.
Yeah, you guys were done. Like, you guys were back in Toronto before I even got on my second flight, I'm pretty sure.
Right, in Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So I went. Well, we were leaving after the airport. That was what, 7:30? I think we left the hotel.
Right.
And then Ubered over to the airport. Security wasn't that bad. Apparently, it was way worse the day before.
Yes.
Like the Friday. Someone said it was like 3 to 4 hours long to get through security. So
Which
fuck that.
So our leaving on the Saturday was a great
It was
call.
definitely good. Well, and we got to go out Friday night. I mean, we
True.
didn't really do too much, but
It
it
was
was
good
nice
too.
to not have to. It was cool to get to go to the show Friday too.
Yeah,
But,
we got a lot done Friday.
Yeah. But no, that Saturday, then I went to Louisville to Detroit, and then I had a 3-hour layover in Detroit. And then I went Detroit to Toronto,
Yeah.
and then Toronto to Halifax. So we left at 7:30 hotel, and I got to the Halifax hotel at 10 o'clock that night.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was
That's crazy.
It was a day. Yeah, it just the
That's
up
a
and
full
down
day.
and
Yeah.
sitting around waiting for the next flight. And like that's pretty much the only options for me to get home, right? I'm doing
Yeah. I know.
there's not too many
No.
single flight trips. It's multiple. Like, well, even you guys did too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no direct flight to Louisville. That's what
You guys went
everyone's...
Atlanta?
And
then Toronto?
We went, Charlotte,
Charlotte,
North Carolina. Yeah, we went, and we only had like a 35-minute layover. And
Probably pretty tight, was it?
well, I was asking the flight attendants, and they're like, "Yeah, you're pretty tight there. Like, you better get off,
Better
and
boogie.
get moving." And you told me that airport's massive.
Yeah, it's a big airport.
It's real big. So then I showed her where our gate was, and she's like, "Oh, you're only like halfway across the airport, so you'll be fine." So,
Oh yeah, just halfway, no big
yeah,
deal.
I know. It still took like 15 minutes to walk there.
So they were probably boarding when you got there, were they?
Yeah, they were. We've got there about 15 minutes right on time.
Perfect.
So it worked out great. So
Yeah.
but
Well, that's like the Detroit airport. That's pretty big too. Because I
it's
landed
a big one.
Because I landed on one side, and then I had to go through that Did you ever go through the Detroit airport?
Yeah, it's
with like that crazy underground conveyor belt tunnel.
Yep. It's
so I'm just ripping through there, and it's like, this is fucking. They got like all these flashing lights and shit. I'm like, what is going on?
Where am I going?
I just want to go home. By accident, I had to go to the other side for the international flights.
Right, to get back to Canada.
Yeah. Then going through customs was a fucking breeze. I didn't buy anything. I didn't bring anything.
Yeah, right. Right, we couldn't.
No. There wasn't too much space for bringing shit. And then,
nice.
Got into Halifax that night.
Right.
I originally was going to drive home, but...
Yeah, you said that. I thought
that Friday night I ended up booking the hotel. I was like, fuck that. I'm going to be dead by the time It's probably a good thing.
You would have been gassed to drive 5 hours then at night. That's probably not
even the next morning. Like I know I said I think it was 30 and a half hours for the over-under.
Right.
And I think I would have nailed it. But Saturday morning I slept in for probably like an hour longer than I planned. Just basically laying there not being able to move. And then I got
the
up
boys center.
Just sitting on the plane, right? Just
kills,
I know.
And you
kills
can't
your
sleep
body
on the plane either.
I can't sleep on a plane. I can sleep other places, and I can sleep real quick, as we found out.
But not on the plane.
Yeah, not sitting up.
No.
But yeah, and then drove 5 hours, and away we went.
Rolled on into Sydney.
Jack shit on Sunday. No, that was
Sunday.
Yeah, you would have jack shit Sunday.
Right.
I don't know what I did.
And Monday you had an office day, I think. Right?
No, I went pricing on Monday.
Right. That's what you did.
Yeah, I priced a bunch of work Monday, and then came home and died.
Oh, I know. I was hurting, man. It's the late... Well, it didn't help. We were up till
3:30 every morning.
Oh, at least that.
Yeah.
Remember, every night we hit the threes. I'm hanging with Martin again.
I think it was one. I think there was one. I think it was the Thursday was the night of the concert.
Yeah,
that was like a 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was in the 4s. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
and we were up and at her 8 o'clock. We were
8 o'clock out the door by 9. We were downstairs for breakfast every day and breakfast closed at 9. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
and we didn't have to sneak into breakfast this time. That was nice.
No, they kept her open for the boys.
Yeah, I know, right? No, what a week. Yeah, we met Martin in Pearson last year, Tuesday morning. So that was great. Gave him a big hug.
Yeah, Gibby tried to get a video, missed it.
Yeah. Gibby's try to pick him up. I'm all right, I'll try.
I'm just standing there
with all your
bags
shit.
up.
Yeah, I am not picking him up, Gibby. Yeah.
Would have been pretty funny, but...
That would have been pretty funny, but no. That was...
Just blow your back out trying to fucking lift me. Spend the fucking trip in a chair.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the boys are pretty fired up Tuesday, all of us. Then there's 5 of us rolling together.
Yeah.
Me, you, and the fellas, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Great. We hopped on... Oh, yeah, we went to LaGuardia first, right?
Yeah, New York, and then...
Yeah.
And that was pretty quick, too. We weren't even in there that long, were we?
Mm-hmm. 40 minutes.
Our first flight was delayed.
Right.
And we used that, what's it called, that MPC or whatever.
Oh,
skip all the fucking people. That was fucking
That
money.
was prime. MPC app? Yes.
Yeah.
That was prime.
Yeah.
Skip the customs line.
Everyone just wait. We probably saved 45 minutes.
Yeah, that was
at
huge.
least.
Right.
Yeah.
Just nice getting into the airport and chilling for a bit rather than sitting in that line are we going to be all right?
Yeah, at least you get there, you get a seat, you put your shit down, and you just...
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, every flight I was on, I had to go get a seat request, which was bullshit.
Yeah, that was
I still don't understand that, but...
Yeah.
But I mean, I got emergency exits pretty much on all my flights, so that was...
Yeah, that little extra room there.
That was neat.
Yeah.
For my legs that don't need it.
Yeah, that you could
all
fit in a normal seat.
There,
you know.
Yeah, I couldn't reach the seat in front of you if I tried.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah, but
no, that's good.
That was pretty good though. We made it on time. The boys hustled through getting ready that.
On the Tuesday, because we came in hot. we were there at like 4. Didn't it land at 4?
Yeah, it was like 4, I think, by the time we got to the hotel. Yeah, it was 3:45. We landed. We were at the hotel by probably, what, 4:20?
Yeah, that's true. 4:20, 4:30.
And then we made it to the Mitch Gordy
we went to the
party at like 5.
Yeah, which was, we were quick. That was impressive. Yeah, the boys saddled up and went over to the Whiskey Kitchen like last year. Jobber had a little rally event or whatever, so yeah, the boys all went there and had a couple cold ones with everyone else, so that's cool.
Meet up with a few of our buddies from before.
Yeah, the Briners were there, Mallory and Kyle, Chase, who else? Black
Stripe
Sheep
Life.
was there.
Stripe Life Ken.
Yeah, of course. Stripe Life Ken, chatted with him. All the Jobber people. Who else?
Yeah, I think that was. Yeah. So there's a lot of. It was. I think it was slowing down a bit when we got there, though. I think people were on because the opening ceremonies was probably, or the opening event or whatever it was probably what, like less than an hour after we got there.
Yeah, right. Start at 7 or so.
Yeah, I think it was like 6:30.
6:30. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, a couple cold ones at the Whiskey Kitchen, and then then we went with Chase, you and me.
Yeah, we ripped over with the old
Chase,
lawn dude, and
we ripped over with the dude.
Sent the boys in the Uber. We'll go with him.
Yeah. He wanted to drive the boys, and we weren't going to turn that down.
Fuck no.
So
we went over and then ripped to the Churchill Downs.
Yeah, which that was pretty cool. Never
That
seen
place
that.
Is massive.
It's huge. Cool to see the track, right? I mean, we got there, it was a little dark, but super, super cool. Venue.
That lineup though to get your badge.
Oh,
fuck that.
Yeah. The lineup was. How many people do you think that was
at the event
or in the lineup? Yeah, at the event.
Well, the line. I was talking to somebody and they said they waited an hour and 25 minutes in the lineup.
Okay.
So that's a long time.
Yeah, it was like
we literally just said fuck that and went to the bar.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, you got to have your badge.
You need your badge to get food." I'm like,
right.
I want fucking
I'm not
food.
getting food. That's you and me. Yeah. We just ate.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Yeah, so then it was into the Ultras.
Yeah,
which was a great time.
Yeah, buy a couple rounds of beers and
a couple beers, meet a couple people, meet lots of people. We had a couple people come up to us.
Yeah, I think I blew Ty's fucking
Ty Marlowe blew his mind.
I blew that kid's mind.
Yeah. Someone comes flying up to us. He's like, "You guys are the Crooked Stripes guys, right?" And we're like, "Yeah." Which, by the way, super weird. People just running up and saying that to us.
There was quite way more than I thought.
I know. I knew there'd be a decent amount, but it caught you off guard. I think it was
definitely.
Funny. Yeah, and he comes flying up. "Are you guys the Crooked Stripes guy?" And you're like, "You must be Ty Marlowe." He's like, "No way." I'm like, "How did you know that?" So that was jokes.
Yeah, I don't know. He commented on our stuff like 3 times, and
it just
I get a weird
Martin's
thing.
brain.
I just remember people.
Yeah, I know. That was funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Then the boys get a picture on the horse.
Yeah, then we got a picture on the horse. That was classic.
Yeah. Young Gibster up there.
Yeah, we hoisted
I think
him
the
up
best
there.
thing is Buddy that got the picture.
Right.
With Gibby on the horse. It's the same guy that won the fucking truck.
Yeah, he won the truck.
And I remembered that too.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that's the guy that won the picture with Gibby on the horse." And they're like, "What the
didn't
fuck?"
remember that. Like, how do you remember these things, Martin? And usually we're a couple beverages deep and you still remember every time.
Oh, I don't think I've been in Louisville sober.
Yeah, no. I guess same here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
that was definitely a good opening night. And then we went out that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to.
I
believe it was called PBR.
What was it called again? I forget.
I believe PBR. I think we went there every night.
Me and you were there every night. But that was it was a little slow. 4th Street Live, right? That's where we were.
Yeah.
Because that's where the bar is. It was a little slow.
All the bars. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot going.
No,
because we went to go somewhere first, didn't we? And then they said,
right.
Or no, we went to the Mexican place that night.
Right. We were looking for some food, you and me, because we didn't eat at the Churchill Downs. Whoops.
Yeah, we didn't have our badges and we were waiting fucking 2 hours.
Yeah, no.
Oh, we went to go to the sports bar first. They said the last call was at 10 o'clock.
Right.
Which is nuts.
That is
Then we went to
ridiculous.
the what's it called? The smoke. Yeah, the smoke place under
smoked
there.
meat place.
Yeah. We met,
what did we mock some brisket? Oh yeah, and we met what's his name? Chris from Beater Mowers.
Yeah. He was there with Mower Man.
Yeah, Mower Man LS.
Yeah.
So they were mucking some food too. So we said hi to those boys. So that was cool.
Yeah. Muck some brisket. What do you get? Brisket and ribs. Big manly meaty supper. No
vegetable. Yeah.
I don't think we ate a vegetable till the last day we were there.
I know. Oh, I know. I could feel it this week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We mucked some food and then we looked at each other. Well, time to go to the PBR.
Well, no, it was above us. The smoke place was below. So
stupid.
Might as well fucking go.
Yeah. And it was pretty slow, but
there wasn't much happening up there, was there?
No, the whole place was a little slow. But there's still like 20, 30 people. The bull was still buzzing, and it was still whatever, rocking.
Oh, that's when we met that fucking crazy fucking...
Oh, right. Yes. Were those guys?
They're
in the hardscape area.
Yeah, they were modular plastics or...
Right.
Yeah, we were going to go back to the hotel, and they're like, you guys might as well come upstairs.
Right. To the bar.
Plastic Elizabeth.
Yeah, right.
She didn't like that nickname I gave her.
No, but that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a great name.
It's like, well, you guys make plastic molds, and your name is Elizabeth, so
now you're Plastic Elizabeth.
Yeah, so yeah, she didn't love that nickname, but
she was all right with it.
Yeah,
and then put a few crooked stripe stickers around the fucking bar.
Yeah, we snuck a couple crooked stripe stickers around.
Yeah,
that was classic.
We got to check if they were back the next day, though.
I know. I'll check if they're there. Well,
we'll check next year.
Yeah. We put a couple in some good spots, so
yeah. Oh, your guys are just putting stickers fucking everywhere.
They're putting them everywhere, which is funny.
Yeah, that was a good Tuesday. Good first.
Yeah, I'd say we opened
good first
her up
12 hours.
Yeah,
in Louisville.
Yeah. Martin and we were up till 3 that night, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were definitely
probably pretty fucking close.
Yeah. So started it off.
We closed the bar.
Right. That was the only night the lights turned on. I think we were just so hyped up. I think
we closed it like every night, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty well.
Yeah, we did.
Pretty well did it.
Yeah. Or at least last called every night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that because we double them up.
Yeah. But yeah, that was Tuesday. That was a good Tuesday.
Great Tuesday.
Boys were back.
The boys were back right off the hop.
Yeah.
It's like we never left. It's
pretty
great.
much.
Yeah, that was Tuesday. Then Wednesday, because Wednesday's the first day of it, right?
Yeah, but it's the afternoon. Like,
yes.
It's not. Because we were smart. We went to that. Remember the lady we went to go see at the old the hotel we stayed at last year, and there was no lineup for badges.
Yeah, that was zero line. So that was a win.
It was literally across the
in
street.
The morning. We slept in a little, didn't we? I think we just laid in the beds because
just shot the shit for a little while and
just chilled to
talk about the nonsense we were gonna get into.
Yeah,
try to make a plan for a quip that failed miserably.
Yeah,
we just didn't go see half the shit we had on the list. But.
Yeah, but that's all right. At least we knew what to expect this year.
Yeah.
So, we had a little bit of a game plan, but nothing really.
Because we went over probably like 12. No, we went and got lunched. We went and got lunch.
Right. Some wings with the boys.
We went and got monsters and lunch.
Yeah. Monsters and more chicken wings and no vegetables.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's great.
At that same little pizza place we ripped last year a few times. So
just have to keep coming back there.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, that was Wednesday. What were you going to say?
I was going to say we hit the crazy gas station, but...
Oh, yes. The gas station.
We'll talk about that. That place was fucking
We'll talk about
nuts.
that later. That place is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. A couple monsters, some wings. Then we hopped on the bus and we seen our good friend Phil. Phil Leger, right? Was that the first day?
No, that was that was day 2. It was just me and you on the bus over in the morning.
Oh, yeah, right. That was the Thursday.
Yeah.
I feel like we
ran
Phil.
into him.
No,
we seen him every day.
Yeah. I think we ran into him right away.
We've seen him at the opening ceremonies.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he came up and was talking to the boys. Yeah.
Right, okay. These days just mesh into one
I know, it becomes a big blur. So we do Wednesday. We went over to the show. Yeah, it's probably, 12:30, I guess? We got there?
Went in there. Yeah, and that was a good time.
Yeah.
Went in there. Went pretty well right to Ferris to go see Stripe Life Kenny.
Yeah.
So, yeah, went over there. Checked out the mower giveaway that we've been hyping up. Those
mowers are pretty sick.
That was cool to see in person. The sit-down one was in the booth right beside Ken. And then the stand-on was outside, so
yeah,
super.
Oh, you guys had your Scenic stuff. That's what you guys
right.
Had in the first thing. Yeah, you guys did the.
Yeah, we hit up the Briggs booth, seen Ken, said hi to him. Haven't seen him since the race for me.
Yeah.
So good seeing Kenny. He was there was a line of 25 people trying to enter into the mower and the Yetis right off the hop.
25, 30, the entire
the
2
whole
days.
week.
Yeah, I gave 6,000 fucking tickets away.
Yeah, I know.
Which is fucking nuts.
Ran out of raffle tickets, but
yeah. But yeah, you guys went outside, did all that sort of stuff. I went over to the Crest booth and chatted with them and made
so
some
that
plans
was cool.
for the week. So
did a little testing with Senex. We did. You went over to Crest and did your thing, so that was sweet.
Yeah, and then I was trying to think
Wednesday we were just chilling.
Wednesday was it was pretty quick, right? It's only 12 to 5. We were probably there from 1 till, and we were there pretty much till it closed. We
were there till it closed. Yeah, yeah.
We definitely did a better job this year of being actually at the show.
Yeah, we were there till 5 pretty well every night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stayed, so that was good. Yeah, we were hyping the truck giveaway up with people. That was kind of fun. Trying to herd people in, get them to sign up. So that was cool. Yeah, chilling in the Senex booth.
Yeah, did that sort of stuff. We did I went over to the Kubota booth. I seen that a little bit.
Yeah,
walked around
you went over there.
We did a quick couple spins around, but
nothing to what we want to do.
No, it's hard. It's hard when you have commitments to do other stuff.
I know.
Well, the problem is you go from one booth to the other, and you're like, oh, I got a half hour. I'll go look at this.
Mm-hmm.
And you walk 4 feet, and someone taps you on the shoulder, and then you talk to them for 10 minutes, and then it's like, well, now I got 9 minutes to walk to the other side of the building and be back. So fuck
I guess
that.
I won't go. That pretty much sums up our week for me and you.
Pretty much.
We'd be like, oh, let's go over here. All right, walk
8 feet, and then somebody like, hey.
Yeah. And me and you obviously talking way too long.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of that.
That's why we're on here.
Yeah, shooting the shit of fucking nonsense for a year now.
Yeah, I know. That was Wednesday at the show. Nothing too special. Because the giveaway was Thursday that we were hyping. So
yeah.
Then Wednesday
we went over to the sports bar, right? Oh,
yes.
The boys picked up some beer.
Yeah,
went to the liquor store for a change.
Right, the liquor barn, right?
Liquor barn.
Yeah, which that's a great name.
That's a phenomenal name.
Oh yeah, so that was classic.
Yeah.
And, how much was what did we even get?
A 36-pack of Michelob for, I think it was what, $32?
Yeah, just sickening.
Yeah.
And they would have been, it's like $60 here.
Like 70 in Nova
Scotia.
Yeah,
for you.
$72.
It's just insane.
Yeah, fucking gross.
Yeah, the boys are like, why is it so much cheaper here? Why? I don't get it.
Because it's America.
Yeah, it's America. Everything's better and bigger there.
Yeah, and then we went to dinner. No, that's when Mike came.
Yeah,
Elmira Mike popped by.
Mike made the road trip, so that was sweet. Yeah, he was chilling with the boys. So
yeah, he's good. That was the first. I've talked to him a fair bit on.
Yeah,
Instagram.
right.
The first time I actually
you met him. Yeah. We had a beer or two in the room, right?
We had 36 beer in the room.
Actually, yeah, yeah, we did. We had all the beers.
Yeah, and then
quick 36-pack crushed, and let's go out to dinner.
Yeah, and then we went to the
sports bar, right?
Oh, we tried. That's where we tried to go to that Mexican place again, and we sat at the bar or at the table,
right?
And fucking no one came.
Yeah,
I know. Sat there for like 15 minutes, and no one came to.
We're like, well,
and Buddy was just giving her on the karaoke.
He was giving.
I was like, this is not the.
He was like singing some like drowning pool karaoke, and like and doing the screamo stuff.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
Yeah, so that's when we went to the sports bar.
Right, dipped over there.
Yeah,
And then the
it was pretty
Briners.
quick. It was busy and it was pretty quick. Like, but we got to get
Briners
in.
linked up with us, right?
Yeah, and they brought Andrew from Lone Star Lawn, I think. Yeah, Lone Star Lawn podcast.
Yep.
He was with them, so it's good to meet him because I've talked to him. I remember talking to him last year a bit, but this year actually going to kind of shoot the shit with him a bit. And,
we'll get him on here.
And what we were in to do DJ again there.
Yeah,
buddy
DJ Aldridge Landscaping. Love DJ. I've known him for a while. Yeah, that was
good
cool.
Dude.
Yeah, talking to him in person finally. So that was cool. Yeah,
and
there was
boys had a
bunch
little
of
spicy sandwich, eh?
Oh yeah, and then gosh. I like a Nashville hot chicken, guys. It's just a classic. So I seen it on the menu and I was sitting beside Gibby and he's like, I think I'm gonna get the Nashville hot chicken. I said, I was thinking that too. I think I'm gonna join you. So we're like, yeah, all right, let's get it. And Mallory is like on the end of the table and she's like, that's gonna be hot, boys. We're like, we'll be fine. So whatever. Oh, and Mike got it too, right? Big Mikey. Me and Mike.
Three of you got it. Yeah.
3 of us got it, and like we didn't really eat a lot, so I needed
starving,
this.
just ready to mock this thing.
We're crushing beers. I got to keep my food levels up. I know myself.
Yeah.
So the hot chicken sandwiches come, and it's like, all right, nice. These are looking good, right? They were looking hot though. So eat some fries. It's all good, and like Gibby takes a bite. He's like, that's hot. Like, oh, okay, whatever. So then I take a bite. I'm like, holy shit, Gibby, that's hot.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just got like chicken tenders or chicken, whatever they were, and fries. And
right. Yeah,
I looked down the fucking table, and you boys are just sweating.
Like
eating
leaking.
These fucking sandwiches.
Oh, my. I had
like,
2 bites.
Fuck.
It just kept getting worse, man.
Yeah.
But I had to eat it because I needed some protein in me.
Yeah,
and the place was so damn busy. You just got to get what you can get.
Yeah.
So like I'm halfway through it just dying, and like Mike got some chicken tenders too. So then he takes like the littlest bite out of his. He said, nope, fuck that. Pushed it in front of him. I'm like, is it really that hot? As I'm like 3/4 of the way through it, just sweating. Like, yep, it is.
Yeah.
So I eventually drove the thing into me. Like, oh my gosh, it was brutal. But got her done, Gibby and I, and then Mallory's like, that's going to come out a lot worse than it was going in. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Should have worried about it.
I should have worried about it. So we could talk about that in a bit, but should have worried about it because Thursday morning was a tough bounce for me. But it was all good that night. And then we we finished up there. Then we went back upstairs, didn't we?
Yeah, so just upstairs.
Yeah,
what's upstairs?
Oh,
this great
place.
Yeah. And Kyle and Mallory came up with us. It was good. They came out and hung out for a while.
Fun.
So
there's that would have been like 8 or 9 of us, right?
Yeah.
And Andrew came with us, Lone Star, right?
No.
Oh no, he didn't come.
No, him and Martin's tree service left.
Right. Martin's tree service. That guy's a beauty
he was telling us, that's the guy that was telling us that he got his Andrew, that someone broke into the truck and stole his
right, which sucked.
His podcast stuff. And
yeah, we were feeling for that guy.
Yeah, that was pretty sucked. Pretty shitty.
Yeah, they interviewed.
They were at the bowling event, weren't they?
Didn't they interview a doctor? What was the story on that?
A microbiologist,
right?
About like soil chemistry and this and all that crazy stuff. And then it was like an hour and a half long.
Yeah, and it was like a good one too. He said,
took his laptop, his gear, everything, and then just
welcome to Louisville. Just smash your window out. I'm taking this. So tough bounce for him, but I heard some people helped him out get his setup back going the next day. So
they like loaned him stuff and whatever, and got him all geared back up.
Love hearing those stories.
Ready to roll. And that Wednesday was good too because we got to meet a bunch of the snow guys. Well, I know a bunch of them anyways. Not know them, but got to meet them. The snow job people.
That was Wednesday night when we were up to no good.
That was a good time. That was a fun night.
Yeah, that was a fun night. I agree.
Yeah,
that was when we were playing the soccer in the bar as well, right?
That is when we played soccer in the bar, correct?
Yes. Okay. Some lady's shoe would have fell off at some point, and it was dying off.
I tried to Cinderella her, but I couldn't find her.
Yeah,
so.
we could. Yeah, Martin tried, but she was gone.
Yeah. Just walking out with a fucking limp with one fucking shoe on.
Yeah. Yeah. So then us, the Canadian boys, and a bunch of Australians just started playing soccer in the middle of the dance floor with this shoe. It was hilarious.
We played for probably
it was like 10 or 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
No one said anything.
Yeah, and right next to the bar, just like kicking this fucking shoe around.
Yeah,
didn't make
just a battle. Oh, then eventually someone came and grabbed the shoe. What?
Didn't the security guard come and take one shoe and then someone else like threw a shoe in the middle?
Another one out. Kept the game going a little longer.
Yeah, second half.
Yeah, I remember the security guard came, took the shoe, and just like dipped, and we're like, boo.
Yeah, that's how you know the boys were up to fucking.
Yeah, we were up to no good.
Yeah,
and chilling with the snow jobs boys, that was fun. Jeremy, that was sweet meeting those guys. So
those guys definitely like to
partake.
I think the first night was just Jeremy from Glacier and Josh and Brianna from Prairie.
Right.
Yeah. And they were it was a great time.
Super cool to meet those guys. And you were on their pod, so that was that was good.
I think I had like 2 people came up and called me like the Nova Scotia Nightmare, which is like the episode name that I did with them. So like
that's funny.
That was pretty cool too. Just like recognize that, right? So
yeah, that is cool.
Yeah. But
a couple drinks out there. That was Wednesday.
one or two.
Yeah, 1 or 2. That was a fun night Wednesday.
Yeah. Wednesday was good.
Wednesday's good. And because we're fired up because the concert was Thursday, right? So we're all getting fired up for the next day.
Yeah.
So
and it was like the first full day at the show, and
we
had a bunch of stuff to actually do, and
seeing everyone.
Yeah. Well, and I think too Wednesday, I feel like people go like a lot harder Wednesday because a lot of people leave Friday morning, right?
Right.
So they don't want to go out and be full blown degenerates, and then
true. So Wednesday's the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. People were sending it hard on Wednesday.
They definitely sent her.
Yeah. So, and I also love at the PBR bar, the old trough in the bathroom. Isn't that a classic? I just love it.
The old piss trough for the boys.
Oh, it's just so, I just love it.
Just in there checking out other guys' watches, eh?
Yeah. No. It's just like, because at the Odd here in Kitchener, they used to have a piss trough where the Rangers played, right? I just thought of like, what is this disaster? But no, it's good.
Piss trough.
Piss trough. It's a classic. So
it is a classic. But
yeah, that was Wednesday.
Wednesday was good. Wednesday was definitely a late one.
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I know.
I think a couple of your boys were a little on the struggle bus Thursday morning though.
Yeah, they were on the struggle bus. Yeah, because
Thursday I had to keep up to us old folks.
Yeah, we're crazy. I don't know. I was tired, but it's like, get me another beer, Martin.
Yeah, let's do this.
You want another one? Yeah. Me and you were on a good pace. Like every time we'd finish one, I'd look over and you're like, just give me a little look. I'm like, I got
little nod.
Boom, 2, boom. You do the same for me. That was good.
Yeah.
That was Wednesday. Then Thursday, because I had that Ferris little talk in the morning, right?
Yeah.
So I had that on my mind Wednesday night of like, I can't get too banged up, but
didn't listen.
Nope, didn't listen at all.
No, it went really well. Because me and you went over. We went back to the famous gas station.
Oh yes.
Oh, and that's the morning we went to go get your fucking
sunglasses.
That to get your glasses?
Yeah.
Was that Friday? That was Friday morning.
That was Friday. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No,
Thursday morning went to the gas station and then fucking that's when we ran into Phil.
Yes, that's what it was. Yes. I had an interesting Thursday morning from the hot chicken sandwich. That was not a good time. I was yelling at you. Mallory was right. This fucking sucks. So that's the last hot chicken Sammy I get down there. But
probably a good call.
Yeah. So we went on the bus, met our old pal Phil Leger.
It's good to chat with him too, because like usually we see him like it's like a bunch of people around, right? To actually kind of get him, sit and shoot with the shit with him for a few minutes was
I
good,
like that. That was good.
Got a sick picture, 3 Canucks on a bus.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Someone messaged me, he's like, that sounds like the start of a good joke, and I was like,
it does.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
but
nice. Yeah, no, then we made it to the Ferris talk right on time, I would say.
Yeah, your 3 guys came a little later. I think they were.
Yeah, they're a little hungover, definitely.
Yeah, they were slow moving.
Yeah, and I mean, we should have been hungover, you and me, but we just weren't.
Hangovers are for the fucking birds.
Just built different, I guess. What'd you say? Hangovers are for the birds?
Yeah, fuck that noise. I haven't had a hangover in probably 15 years.
Yeah, well, we just stuck to beer, and I don't know.
As long as you stick to one thing, you're good to go.
Yeah, well, Mallory and Kyle, they had the fireball out at the sports bar. I was just like, no, I'm good. Yeah, you're like, I'm good. I'm like, I'll take one. Woo! So
yeah,
no, I was good. I was feeling all right Thursday. So yeah, went on the Ferris stage at 10 a.m.
Did really well with that.
Well, thanks. Had you filming me, so that was good.
And take some clips and stuff for
your face in the crowd. Yeah, that was really cool.
Just sitting there waving.
Yeah. Hey.
Thumbs up. You're doing great.
Yeah, doing great. Like, nice. Okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't that like nervous at all. I
feel like doing this every week for
that's what I was just gonna say.
4 week or 40 weeks have definitely helped.
Definitely helped, because last year I would have been a little like nervous and like, what do I say?
Last year I had a fucking stroke.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
but no, it was like I wasn't nervous at all, and Shane
he was really good.
He's really good at probing for questions, and he's a dirt track race announcer. And you can so hear it in his voice.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, so that was cool. Just asking about how we use the Ferris and how it relates to commercial mowing. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, he kind of like led you into answers. And
yeah, I
did a good job.
I couldn't have said anything wrong because he was just a beauty. So
yeah,
that was sweet because I wasn't sure how that was going to go.
But yeah, you nailed that one.
Did that one, and then it was a quick go over to the jobber booth at 11 to 12.
Yeah, we had like probably like a half hour kick around.
Yeah, kick around, shoot.
We walked around a little bit, I think, before we went to the jobber.
Right. Then we went over there, and that was cool because I was on a panel with myself, Mitch Gordy, and Chauncey Daily Hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Chauncey Siganova.
I think that's I think you're.
Yeah.
That's how I say it.
That was pretty cool being on with those guys because those guys are legends.
And who was like the host of it?
Mike Garvey.
From the Side
Hustle podcast, right?
Yeah, Side Hustle Squad podcast.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
I think you got it. Nice.
I think it's
a
tongue twister, but I liked it. He was super cool.
Super cool. Yeah, so right before I got to meet him and like he was telling, I think were you there beside?
Yeah, I was there.
Right.
I was there for the first bit, but I had to go just before you guys started. I had to go over to the Crest booth there.
Yeah, do some in-person stuff. Yeah, that was cool talking to Mike. Has a podcast of his own, so that was really cool just chatting with him about
him and Larry.
Him and Larry. So we ran into Larry the next day or at night later.
Night.
Yeah, so that was cool. Yeah, it was sweet being on that panel with those boys. Again, super easygoing, like I don't know. Felt pretty good about that one. So that was a fun experience. I'd do that again, definitely. So yeah, a little jobber meet and greet. Yeah. Like, I have to stay in the booth for 40 minutes and talk to people? Sure, let's do it. So
did many people come by?
Yeah, there was more than I thought.
Yeah.
So that
was it people that were just kind of like walking by, or was it more like people that were like coming kind of intentionally to check out Jobber?
Maybe like a mix. It was more people walking by that would like stop and it's like, oh, what's going on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's those panels were going on all day, so I don't think people were like going for us. I mean,
it was just kind of popping in.
Well, I mean, like the Briners came because they're just beauties and they support us no matter what we do, and vice versa. So, but no, that was super cool to be a part of. So glad I did that, right? So.
It's cool to get an opportunity to do that too, right?
I know. and I didn't want to turn it down because it was a good opportunity. And honestly, doing this every week made it like it was just easy to me. So,
yeah, just someone asks you a question, you give an answer. The next person does the same thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So
yeah.
And getting to talk to like Mitchell Gordy a little bit more after for a while was cool.
Did you call him Mitchell Gordy or Gordy Mitchell?
Yeah, Gordy Mitchell. I got it right. I know. I always am so
good.
Bad. I didn't call him by the wrong name. So
the right name.
Yeah, because that guy's classic. I've been when he was Mitchell's Lawn Care. So yeah, that was cool chatting with those guys. And then it was noon on Thursday, and Martin and I said, let's try to get the podcast going. Right? That's when we did that. Yeah. So it worked pretty well. I think it actually worked. They work better than I thought.
Way better than I thought they were. Yeah. I mean, in some of it, you can hear it like pick up a little bit of like the background audio. But
like the little blower in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Like, man, we're at a trade show with fucking a whack load of people. Like,
pretty good.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, that was
pretty
fun. Impressive. So we figured it out.
Yeah. And who came on? So there was, I think Charles was the first guy we pulled on, right? Clean cut.
Yeah.
He's a fucking beauty.
He's a big beauty. Charles is the man. I had it written down somewhere.
I think there was Charles and then Lauren from Red Dog.
Yep. Lauren from Red Dog. Then we had
Scott
from Senex. Yep. Senex president. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So and that was glad he came.
Mallory
over.
And then Kyle, the Briners.
Yeah.
And then we kind of got interrupted by the Bobcat giveaway.
Yeah, right. Because then Gibby
got real jammed real quick. It was me
and Gibby. Yeah, it got real quick. And it got loud.
Yeah.
Like when they started playing
in it, right?
Thunderstruck.
Which is really good because there's a lot of people that were like staring, like, who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah, we had like a lot of people around us and we're just shooting the shit like always. And like, there's a lot of people watching us right now, Martin.
Yeah. Some guy kept like pointing at us and like,
yeah,
he's like,
want to come on? No.
Yeah, just give him like, he's like,
no.
I'm like,
yeah. Right on, brother.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. And the amount of people so we had like, I brought 250 Crooked Stripe stickers. So Martin and I had a little pile in front of the computer, and like the amount of people that came up and like grabbed the sticker and they'd look at it and they're like, Crooked Stripes. And you'd see them like kind of like processing and they're like, ha, that's funny. And then they turn and show their buddy and they're like, hey Frank, look at this. That's you. And every time someone would be like, ha, that's you.
Yeah, you're our Crooked Stripes guy.
It seemed like every group like wanted to tell us, but they're like, oh hey, this is our guy who makes the Crooked Stripes. And we're like, oh yeah,
the poor bastard.
Yeah, so those stickers went quick too.
Yeah, they flew, which is good.
Yeah, great.
It's 250 people that seen.
Brought 750 stickers, and they are gone in like hours.
They're gone Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, all of them. It was crazy. Yeah. So
that's pretty good.
It's good to know for next year to bring like, because Ken's like, I have 3,000 Stripe Life keychains. I'm like, sounds like a lot. Oh, they're all gone.
I was gonna say you probably took 0 home.
Yeah, they ran out again. So
that's actually fucked.
It's crazy.
Like, how much does it cost to get 3,000 keychains?
Cujo paid for those, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone helped out with that because BuiltRight.co I think helped out with that a bit too. So
yeah. Oh, he was on
those guys. Yeah. Arwen. He was a beauty.
Was on.
Yeah.
And then
Clark.
Right? Clark Williamson. That kid.
Yeah.
That was pretty impressive.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Everyone was pumped about that too. Yeah, Mallory was watching. She's like almost in tears.
Yeah, just like so like happy,
happy, just like
smiling away.
Yeah, and then he leaves. Clark leaves and Mallory comes up. She's like, "See, that's why we do this, guys. That's why we come here." Like, let's go, Mallory.
Yeah, but if anybody hasn't listened to the last one, he was what 14?
Yeah, 14 years old.
Yeah, 14 turning 15. Started in grade 3 at 9 years old.
Yeah, it's already been going for 6 years.
Yeah,
like crazy.
And even just for him to go to something like that and like go up and like sit there right between me and you and shoot the shit.
Oh, I know.
I think his dad was super appreciative too. That someone
right because
took the time.
You were talking to his dad a bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Take
it's like
the
he
time to,
wanted
like-
to come on, but then he wasn't sure at the start.
Yeah.
Right. And then he's like looking, thinking about it. And he's like, no, I do want to come on.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're
So,
like, let's go. So
yeah.
that was
I think
cool.
he said he was doing what, like 18 lawns with the X mark, I think.
Yeah.
And he has like a cart set up, and he pulls
just
behind with his blower and all that stuff.
bombs around town.
Saving up for a truck at 14. So
Yeah. I love it.
good on you, Clark. Well done, buddy.
Yeah. Good on you. That was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
He's going to be
I
flying.
think he was our last guy on, right? And then
Yeah.
Gibby and the boys took over. That was pretty fun because I didn't hear them do any of that.
I didn't either. I had to listen to it.
It was pretty funny listening to.
It
to
was
the back
funny.
end of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. No, it was funny. I was laughing listening to it. So
Yeah.
the boys came on. So yeah, that was. I wish we could have done longer of doing that, right? But it's
Yeah, it would have been. I think we were kind of. Because I don't think the story you posted went up right away about us doing that.
It didn't at all.
So we should plan it ahead next year. So if people want, be like from Wednesday from 12 to 3, we're going to be here. If you want to come on, say hi, shout yourself out, do whatever.
That would be. But I think next year we're going to figure it out where we have a little mini
spot
studio
somewhere.
Yeah, all set up and ready to roll for us.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I see that in our future. That would be cool.
I like it.
So we'll figure that out. Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to try something a little different this week and split this into 2 episodes, maybe Tuesday and Thursday. So let's maybe hear from, we got to meet Ezra too. So maybe let's hear his little ad there, and then we'll catch you on Thursday.
See ya this Thursday.
See ya in 2 days.
What if you could 2 to 3x your leads that are coming in? What if you could transform your online brand so that people could find you and want to buy from you? What if your website was an asset rather than something you're ashamed of? If you answered yes to any of these questions, I have a solution for you. Green Frog Web Design is your premier solution for web design in the lawn and landscape industry. Fellow landscapers have found great success with online marketing, and now with our help, they are growing their businesses. Interested in growing your business? Click on the link in the bio for more info.
We want to thank you for listening to the Crooked Stripes podcast. If you liked this episode of the pod, subscribe, rate, and leave a review. It's very much appreciated. Head over to Instagram and follow @The Crooked Stripes. From there, stay up to date on all things lawn, landscaping, and snow removal. Don't forget to join us next week for another episode of The Crooked Stripes. Thanks again for listening.